Well, I think we are live. 1 second, please. I'm trying to set up things. This is a test for the upcoming Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna see how it's working and everything. So I'm gonna let them speak because I want to see how can I hear them. Whoops, what happened there?
What do you use to probe them with? Oh, and they're usually the best way to get the right answers. But I look at this squad and I think it's not the stars of North America by any
There we go.
means. They're not the ones who I look to and go, yeah, these guys are going to lead the region to a trophy. But the individuals within this tournament and the way that they're playing together with each other is very impressive. They've shown that they have poise in a lot of situations. Individuals are able to stand up and win big clutches. And I guess that's all that matters to get them to this point.
I think Sanders last match point out to this team, the old Optic lineup, I think it was in the end of 2016, they were nobodies. And he just brought that team to the top. They even won the E-League, not the major, but the E-League Premier. Yes.
Let's see how that's working. Wait, what? Well, apparently the stream went havoc. 1 second, please. Let's see what happened here. Trying to look at my stream to see if everything works perfectly or not. Yeah, well, the stream we are currently seeing, it's about Counter-Strike and trolling, I think. Okay, but I don't want that. I want to see if I can hear myself. Okay. Just gonna need more bark. There we go, that will be fine. Okay, so you can't even hear the fucking thing, so I'm gonna put a little bit more high the volume. Let's put this live and should be sound by now.
It's a lot longer, or there's more pressure to at least get 1 or 2 kills and trade out efficiently, like Inferno for those post plants. They need to make sure that their star power is a little bit more spread.
I don't think
so
it's
when you're looking at this kind of
too
setup,
high
a
or
map
too
like
low.
Cage
I'm gonna
and
check
Mirage
it right
being
now.
very active on your CT setups could be where I would be looking for strengths. For that of G2, their T side should always be good. Their default should be down pat. They should be able to have a couple of cool gimmicky strategies that they can play off of and hopefully snowball the economy. The question mark is really, when will we see Existence and Smith step up on the scoreboard, because they need to contribute if they want to beat bigger opponents.
Speaking of Existence, he features in our head-to-head. It's brought to you by The Predator, which is in cinemas September 14th. This is the two in-game leaders, and I do love this conversation because gone are the days where you can be an in-game leader and claim that that is a good and viable excuse for underperforming in the fragging department. We do seem to have kind of moved past that. You have to pull your weight now as an in-game leader, and I think both of these at times have shown they truly can. Stan, the man, top of the scoreboard in their last win, and Existence, he used to have some crazy games in Feral DLC.
I mean, we have Angel, we have JR in Vegas Corners. There's
Okay.
plenty of IGLs today that can also deliver on the individual level. And Existence hasn't really impressed me thus far since he got back into G2. And if it goes to a map like Inferno, like you talked about, Chad, it's gonna...
Or how about the other direct? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out some shit and all that.
And I think both of these at times have shown they truly can. Stan, the man, top of the scoreboard in their last win.
Huh.
Existence, he used to have some crazy games in Feral DLC.
I mean, we have Angel, we have JR in Vegas Corners. There's plenty of IGLs today that can also deliver on the individual level. Existence
You
hasn't
cannot
really
hear it almost. I think I'm gonna
thus far
go
since he got back into G2.
higher.
If it goes to a map like Inferno, like you talked about, Chad, it's gonna...
Are they there? Or how about the other direct? Okay, let's try now. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out some shit and all that. I'm gonna lower the volume on my stream actually. There we go. Now let's go to the Face It Mayor 2018 stream and see if it works or not. I'm trying to have a good balance with my voice volume.
Very strong
and
leader. I think we've all seen his
stream
fiery
volume.
speeches and all that kind of stuff he used to give back in the day.
This
And this
should be
means that the players can have more structure, and that's something that Kenny in the past has said that he would like to have, and he feels he plays better under structure.
I want to point out that there's no data on G2 and Cash either. They haven't played it a single time in the past 3 months.
Yeah, they have just kind of fallen off the face of the earth, locked themselves in a basement somewhere and grinded, ready to come out for this major and make a dent, make an impact, because they knew they were starting from scratch, right? New in-game leader comes in, you've got Smith's back in the server.
Okay, let's go back to the other stream.
Server.
Okay, let's go back to the other stream. Oh, I think it. You cannot hear it on Face It Mayor 2018 stream and see if it works or not. I'm trying to have a good balance with my voice volume.
Very strong
and
leader. I think we've all seen his
stream
fiery
volume.
speeches and all that kind of stuff he used to give back in the day.
And
This means that the players...
Okay, it's working perfectly. I'm going to lower it just a little bit because I think it's too high and it collides with my own voice. So this should be the last test because it's looking good. Well, it's hearing good at least. Yes, but there.
Talk about CT grenades for quite some time as far as Existence is concerned. So for me, I just have to go towards Existence and G2 really with this.
Siding with experience, James.
Yeah.
French teams on cash, man. Never bet against French teams on cash.
Don't ask him why
Has to
because
be
he can't actually
G2.
answer that question.
It's French teams on cash.
Okay, I think that's good. Let's see the other.
can have more structure, and that's something that Kenny in the past has said that he would like to have, and he
in a basement somewhere.
Okay, let's go back to the other stream. Oh,
ready to come out for this major and make a dent, make an impact, because they knew they were starting from scratch, right? New in-game leader comes in, you've got Smith's back in the server.
Okay, let's go back to the other stream. Face It Mayor 2018 stream with my voice volume.
Very strong
and
leader. I
the
think we've all seen his
stream
fiery
volume.
speeches and all that kind of stuff he used to give back in the day. And
Should
this
be
means that the player.
okay. It's working perfectly. I'm going to lower it just a little bit because I think it's too high and it collides with my own voice. So this should be the last test because it's looking good.
Grenades for quite some time as far as existence is concerned. So for me, I just have to go towards existence and G2 really with this.
Siding with experience, James.
Yeah.
French teams on cash, man. Never.
Yeah, that
bet
should be good.
against
Okay.
French teams on cash.
So I think it's working perfectly for both sides. The only problem is that the stream lags for some reason. I think it's because of the stream right now for the Counter-Strike, because it never happened before that it will lag that bad. So that will be it. So I'll see you later with a Nintendo Direct stream. Okay, sayonara.